What's happening, y'all?
Here we go. I got a little blood on the table there. Continuing with our hunting VHS tape reviews. Here we go. This one is about bow hunting, I imagine. Archery. I didn't know what this was at first until I had looked at the back. I cheated, obviously. I had to pick out these tapes. Anyway, so let's start right ahead here. I don't know what this is called. I don't know if it's called, just looking at it, I didn't look at it enough to know the title, but I see, or the sides to see what's emphasized as the title, but I see here it says, I Shoot a Matthews, in quotes, which sounds kind of eerie and disturbing, and I don't know who Matthews is yet, but I imagine they were shot with a bow, possibly this one right here. And I'm sure we'll hear somebody say that in the tape. So moving on here, I see it says Matthews in nice fancy gold letters here. So immediately that probably tells me that this is the brand of the bow here. And now that I'm going to spin this around here, it appears that it also says Matthews on the bow. So right then, don't even have to watch this tape. Just didn't even finish the reading the front of the tape, and I already deduced that Matthews is this bow. I don't know who Matthews is, but a Matthews is this bow. So I Shoot a Matthews is a statement about shooting this bow, not about murdering somebody named Matthews. So that's pretty good. We're on the right track with a normal hunting tape instead of a snuff film. So moving on down here, it says Solo Cam, which immediately, for some reason, sounds like some kind of pornographic device. And then it says Catch Us If You Can, which sounds like a threat or a challenge or just something in general that a hunting person would do. So it goes right along with all that. All right, we'll flip this here over and see what it says on the back. Once again, it says, I Shoot a Matthews. People are very proud to shoot a Matthews, and we'll probably see why. See and hear why the best shooters in the world shoot a Matthews bow. So here we got some people who shoot a Matthews. This guy right here, this here fellow right here, he kind of looks like the bigger guy from American Pickers. Let's see, it says Matthews is the bow to beat on the tournament circuit. Okay. This guy's name is Alan Connor. He's a Matthews Pro Buckmasters World Champion. That's pretty good, I'd say. Usually the champion has done something champion worthy to become a champion of whatever they're champion of. Moving on, let's just, this guy here is Larry Weir. He is a Matthews Pro 2-time IBO World Champion. Don't know what that means, but once again, champion, pretty good. He says Matthews is the best equipment on the market. Why would you punish yourself by trying to shoot something that doesn't work as well? I don't know why anybody would punish themselves by trying to shoot something else that doesn't work as well as a Matthews. So, okay. Pete Works. Matthews Pro IBO World Champion. Also champion. Champion's good thing. Looks like we got a lot of champions on the roster here. Shoot a Matthews bow with a perimeter weighted max cam at 70 pounds, and it will feel like you're shooting about 40 pounds. It's so smooth. So Pete Works here tells us that the difference between 70 pounds and 40 pounds on your Matthews is so good and so smooth, and he recommends Matthews. Let's move on here to George Dixon. He's a Matthews Pro, everybody's senior pro shooter of the year. He says, I had the best year a shooter could have. I won 9 major tournaments. I was the ASA, APA, IBO, and Cabela's Shooter of the Year in the Senior Men's Professional Division. I got ahead of myself. I got excited. I thought I was fucking nailing all this ASA, APA, IBO, and Cabela's shooter stuff, and I just went and fucked up a word like division. And I won over $84,000, all with my Matthews. So Matthews has done George Dixon here, all right in life. Last guy here on the list is Ken Lickens. He is an ASA Pro Rookie of the Year. So he's not a champion. Maybe that's why they put him at the bottom of the list, because what he's got to say is worth a little less, because he's just a rookie. Now, I don't know when this was made. I don't see a year anywhere. But let's just go ahead and say that Ken Lickens is a champion now, because he's got the face of a champion. Look at him pull back that bow right there. I wonder if it's between 70 and 40 pounds. That he's pulling back right there. But Ken Lickens, world champion, I bet you. I changed to Matthews because all of the great shooters were shooting one cam. I instantly saw a big improvement in my shooting. Awesome. Okay, so on track to being a champion. Also on this video, Genesis, the zipperless multi-layer sleeping bag. Amazing. So some advertisement that they also paid to have the advertisement on the box itself. Gotta hand it to Matthews Solo Cam, catch us if you can, for probably making a few extra dollars for that. It is 21 minutes. Some information here, and let's look at the sides. Looks like the shit from the beginning, I mean the front on the top and the sides there is the same thing. Let's take our first look at the tape itself. This is a nice plain label here, and I guess this tells us what the name of the tape is. I was wondering, but I guess I kind of figured out that that's the title of it. It was I Shoot a Matthews, and we know a Matthews is a bow, and that's all we need to know here. 1999. I didn't know the date. Oops, I dropped that. So I didn't know the date. We did a little detective work here. Now we know that since 1999, I don't know if I said 1998, 1999, Ken Lickens had all of the time in the world to become a champion like Pete, Larry, Allen, and that's it. Not this guy. Or actually, yes, this, I don't know. I'm not going to read it again. But, okay, so plenty of time. Champion Ken Lickens. Tape, pretty plain, pretty good. Flip it over, nothing to look at there. Alright, can't wait to learn the awesome power of a Matthews and what it can do for me.
Go ahead and snap your fingers to this one.
Okay, we've got I Shoot a Matthews. All our VCR tracks. I'm looking again here at the tape, see what we're working with. This was the one about bow hunting, or all the champions at shooting bows. I don't know if they're actually hunting. It kind of looks like they might just be shooting at targets. There are referees. Maybe they're shooting at each other. They're gonna do the coin toss and see who gets to shoot each other first. There's the people in the red shirts, people in the green shirts. They're gonna probably separate here in this field, it looks like. They all got their bows ready, and I guess it looks like the red team won the coin toss, and they're probably gonna shoot each other. Here is Alan Connor. He was the first guy on the top of the list back there. The one I said looked like the guy from American Pickers. I'm rooting for him. Here's Pete Works. He was the third one down. He's an IBO world champion. He's red team. I didn't see who the other guy was. Red team. All right, here's a green team. This guy isn't cool enough to be listed on the back of the box. He's not even cool enough to be listed on the back of the box of the Rookie of the Year. I didn't read his title, if it even said a title, because he's just not that important. But green team, so go green team. Hope he survives. The Massacre to ensue. Kathy's not even on the box either. I didn't see what color, or she's a red shirt. So Hopefully she survives this massacre also. I shoot a Matthews. I originally thought that it was some eerie foreshadowing type creepy name, and it has certainly turned into that. I haven't been listening to this, but from what I'm talking about and seeing, it looks like they are they're bragging about all the equipment they have before they're about to kill each other now. So it's like a fighting match where they just did the coin toss. They know which corner is whose corner, who's going to come out first, who's going to shoot first. It was the red team. This guy right here is on the red team. Good luck to him. Didn't see what his name was. So now they're doing their little pre-promo package where everybody's giving their words. George Dixon is here on the back of the cover. He's the Senior Pro Shooter of the Year. Everybody's Matthews Pro, everybody, whatever. So he's on the green team, I presume. He doesn't have a shirt like the other ones did, unless I haven't been paying attention once again, because I don't know if the green shirts are all solid green shirts. Nope, see, he's got a white shirt there also, so whatever. He's on the green team. Green team, red team. Okay, they're about to split up, and they're about to start shooting at each other. Red team's going to shoot first. Red team shot first. Let's see if they hit anybody. Okay, red team's going to shoot again before they show us the results. Red team shoots again. Oh, hey, look, there's a green person there. Maybe they have from where we can't see the targets, there's an opposite member of the opposite team. Somebody standing there. Red guy shooting at a green guy shooting at a red guy at the end of this, because they're not showing what they're hitting yet. Maybe it's all one body. So sacrifice, each team made a sacrifice. Nope. That doesn't look like a human body. Looks like plastic. It's like one of them plastic deer. So maybe they're just practicing. Maybe they're doing qualifying rounds, so that they can make the team. They still have to make the team yet. They were finding who the captain was going to be, and then they'll do the shoot off. They'll split up and do the shoot off here. So here's some more bragging about their own products. Okay, looks like I turned it off. I wasn't watching this when I recorded it for anonymity, so that I could watch it fresh. So looks like I didn't get to see the actual murder. I'll have to put this snuff film on my shelf. I'll give it a rating of 6 because it was going somewhere. Good suspense. Good times. Real rating of 6. It's brilliant. I Shoot a Matthews. Check it out. Fucking brilliant.
Keep it real, hold it down for your crew. Yeah, represent for you. Keep it true. Represent the truth. Poetic justice. Devilish rhymes. This goes out to all my true fans, all my family, all my motherfucking partners. This one's for y'all. I hope you dig what I'm smelling.